Hey guys, it's Sean Larry Logger here from North Carolina, and today in this video we're going to talk about 3 steps to quit your job. Yeah, I know that's right. Like I say, you're hopped on this video, you're clicked on this video because you're ready to get out your job. You might not like your boss. You might have some might be dealing with some of your employees, or you might it might eat up all your time, or it might be a long ways to drive. There's a number of reasons why you want to quit your job, and like I say, and it's okay. There's 85% of people in America don't like their job anyway. So, like I say, that's a good thing. You want to get out. You want to better yourself. You want to find a way to quit your job. And maybe start a new life or start on a new path. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna jump right into it, guys. Like I say, if you get any value from this video at any time, you can hit that thumbs up button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel. I do videos like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Different topics about working online, or quitting your job. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I got a full-time job myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on the side to transition and kind of leave my job too. But I don't hate my job. I kind of like my job, what I do. But I know there's many people out there that really dislike their job, and they really want to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this here video for you. But the first step in quitting your job is, what do you really want to do? What do you really want to do? That's the first step. You got to know this, folks. You got to know this because, like I say, right now you might be on a job that you just, you might be pressured into getting a job because you needed some, the finances, or you might have went to school for so many years and got a job and figured out you didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? Or, like I said, there's a number of reasons why you're in your job, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to quit your job, I'm pretty sure it's really nothing that you actually really want to do, or it might be something that you really want to do, but you rather go out on your own and do it instead of working for a company. You know what I'm saying? That's something to think about too. But you got to figure out, what do you really want to do? What do you like doing? Because now, these days and times now, you can turn any kind of hobby or something you like into a full-blown business. I'm talking about a full-blown business. Like I say, there's a lot of different things out there that you can start up. You might think, well, say, hey, you might have a strange hobby that's something that you like to do. You might be a person that likes to, I seen a guy and he loved to play with Legos. He had like a big Lego collection, all this right here and that. And he started a YouTube channel. He was able to quit his job and just connect with other people that liked Legos, and he sold products and different things, and that's how he ended up leaving his job. So, there's a number of things, you know what I'm saying, you can get into. Me, myself, personally, I like to fish, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be one of my things I'm going to transition over to, is just fishing, you know what I'm saying? Fishing and getting paid, baby. Like I say, these days and times, with this here platform that you're on right now, YouTube, making videos, you know what I'm saying? You can grab hold of your future. You know what I'm saying? You can grab hold of your future and connect with other people that are just like you, or interested in the same things that you're interested in, and you can lead them. You can give them tips and tricks and lead them. And lead them to products and services and all kind of. It's all kind of different things. Like I said, I get into more of that there towards the end of this here video. But the first step out of the 3 steps is you got to know what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can do anything, folks. Now, don't think that you're limited. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that you're limited to having to just go get another job somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Working for somebody else and the whole situation to happen over again. I'm talking about, you can actually get paid. If you really, really want to do it, you can actually get paid on whatever you really like doing. Even if you're somebody that's into video games, playing video games or whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's people making 6 figures a year playing video games. So, folks, you can do it. You can certainly do it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to figure out what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? And the second step, after you figure that out, it might take you some time, or you might already know this here, but the second step is to find other successful people that's doing the thing that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, just like you're a person and you're into video games, you know what I'm saying? You get out there and you find other successful people that's playing video games, and they're earning a living by doing that. And then all you got to do is model what they're doing. Copy them. Hey, copy them. Not copy them, well, not stealing their stuff or anything, but just copy them. They already lay out a path to success, or how they did it, and you can go in there and put it kind of your own way and follow in the footsteps, you know, and make that there happen. Because, I mean, you could probably find events on this. I mean, you could probably find, I mean, all kinds of different things. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I'm interested in too is like online marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like affiliate marketing, selling products online. I'm really interested in that. I really like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, before I used to go and set up like at yard, I like to go into yard sales and, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that there. You know what I'm saying? I always kind of like it. You know, you really didn't make a lot of money doing it. But I found these guys online that's doing this affiliate marketing, you know what I'm saying, online marketing, and they're making a ton of money doing this here stuff, you know, and selling good products, you know what I'm saying, good quality products, and it's something that I want to do too, you know what I'm saying. So I'm kind of following in their footsteps on some of their stuff, and like I say, you can do it too. Just say if you're somebody that likes fishing, find somebody with a YouTube channel. You know, that's fishing, that you can go on their channel, they got a lot of subscribers, a lot of viewers, and you can look on there, they're selling lures, they're selling tackle, they're selling fishing poles, they're selling boats, I mean, all kind of stuff. Even if you're a hunter, I mean, if you're a hunter, people's on there, they're selling guns, they're selling camo stuff, deer stands, I mean, all kind of, whatever you can think about dealing with hunting. There's people on here selling and making six figures and above. There's some people even making $1 million a year on YouTube. I mean, it's hard to think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to think about that if you're just an average person, you know what I'm saying? You know, used to making $8, $9, $10, $12, $15 an hour from your job. You know, it's hard to comprehend that stuff. But like I said, there's people out here doing it. I mean, there's people out here doing it. You can search them, you know, you can search them by the boatloads. I mean, it's out here going on. Like I say, it's a kind of a world that I got introduced to, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it just opened my eyes up to a whole nother ball game, so to speak, because I was the one kind of stuck in, you know, waking up, going to work, coming home, hating to go back to work the next day, waking up, going back to work, come on. But then what I started doing is finding, and here's where step 3 comes in, But here's step, you know, what I went over on step 2 is I started finding these people that was doing things that I really wanted to do, you know, and I started following them. Then I did step 3, which is take action. It's backwards on there for y'all, but which is take action, and that's what I did, you know. I started taking action on some of the stuff that these people were telling me to do, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I bought a course, and I went over some stuff, and I did some training, I went to some events, and went to different kind of stuff to try to feed my mind, you know, try to get my mind set, like they were saying, try to get your mind reprogrammed in a kind of way, you know, because we're so used to, you know, working in 40, 50, 60 hours a week, getting that paycheck, coming home and just doing it all over again. But with the online, with doing stuff online, you don't get paid by the hour. When you do stuff online, make videos, put out content on stuff that you like, you get paid passively. I'm going to say that again. You get the passive. You heard people talk about the passive income. That's how you get the passive income. You can make videos on topics that you're interested in, that you got a passion about, that you know about, and you can maybe teach somebody some stuff about it and get some followers, get some viewers. You know, these people will actually turn around if you give them great value. You know what I'm saying? You're consistently out there in front of them. You're consistently, you know, doing videos, talking about what you enjoy, what you like. There's other people like the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? And they're willing to give you money for the value that you're giving out to them. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to give you money for that. You know what I'm saying? But this is something that's not going to happen overnight. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's not going to happen overnight. But it's the steps you got to take in order to be able to quit your job. You know what I'm saying? You might have to stick in your job another 6 months, another year, another 2 years. But when you start doing these steps, you know, and following what you want to do, eventually you ain't gonna have to go take another interview from nobody. You ain't gonna have to go look for a job nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna become your own economy. I mean, you can actually make as much money as you see fit to make with the value that you put out there. Okay, guys? And I'm gonna do this right here for you since you're stuck around this here long. I got a book that I want to recommend to you. If you're somebody looking to quit your job or want to learn some more about online, I got a free book that I'm going to drop down here in the comments, down here in the first comment. Like I said, it's a free book that explains to you, you know, exactly how to transition from your job to start working online, the learning aspect online, and then eventually transitioning into your own business, folks, until your own business. Like I say, it's one of the books that I got, you know what I'm saying? Same book that I got myself, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it explains to you, you know, exactly how to make that transition. You know what I'm saying? What a good business model to choose from. You know what I'm saying? While you were doing your full-time job or whatever you were doing, you know what I'm saying? And they say, you know, you might have a grudge with somebody at work, or you might have, you know, you just don't like your job or your boss man or whatever. But they say the greatest revenge is massive success. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that right. I mean, you hear people say, you know what I'm saying, make money from home, make money online. You actually can do it. I mean, you actually can do it if you follow the right people that know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And you could, whenever you do leave that job that you don't like and come home, you know what I'm saying? If you can find, you know, an hour for yourself or 30 minutes for yourself to learn, you know what I'm saying, new skill sets, to learn new things. I mean, you could absolutely be able to leave that job and, like I'm saying, and start a whole nother life. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that myself, even though I ain't saying that I hate my job. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like my job, but I know that that's not where I want to be, you know what I'm saying, for the next 10 or 20 or 30 more years. You know what I'm saying? I've had enough of what I've been doing now. It's time to step it up, guys. But hey, give me a thumbs up if you like this here video. Subscribe to my channel if you got any kind of value out of this right here. And guys, don't forget to check the book out below. I'm gonna drop it in the first link below. Like I say, you can check this here book out, and it can really help you, you know what I'm saying, open your mind up to what's possible, because, you know, a lot of us, you know, like I said, we're kind of programmed. You know, we're programmed to go to work. We're programmed to make money by the hour. You know what I'm saying? Make money by the hour, you know. And it might sound funny, but this here video I'm going on, this is 12 minutes right now. This video has been going on for 12 minutes right now. And a lot of people out here, a lot of successful people, they can make a 15-minute video and put it online, and that video can generate thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, folks. You know what I'm saying? For 15 minutes of work, you know what I'm saying? From passive income, you know what I'm saying? But you got to build up to that. But like I said, if you work harder on yourself than you do on your job, you know what I'm saying, it can totally happen for you. But hey guys, this is Sean Larry the Logger. Hope y'all had a great day now, and we'll see y'all later. Hit that thumbs up.